sparing no nigga, bitch, cause I'm from Dallas, Texas. If he flexing in my section, then we full court.
All right, welcome back. Another episode, Straightforward in the H, man. We back with another one. Episode 35. And shit, we back to something that's a bit more familiar. We got one of the best brands out right now. You can actually go into the mall and find it. It's just that easy. So we got him in today, and we gonna talk about, you know what I'm saying, what the collective brand is. We got Mr. Max. Max, what's going on, man?
What's good with y'all, man? Appreciate y'all for having me out.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So episode 35, like I said, last episode we transitioned from, you know, what we was doing.
Yeah.
Now we back on track. We doing something that, you know, I think the YouTube been fucking with. And hopefully, you know, you can come and get some gems for the people, you know, that's been subbing. Give them some game on, you know, the clothing brand right now.
Nah, facts.
Yeah, so let's jump into it. I want to have you introduce yourself formally all the way to the audience. You know what I'm saying? Tell them who you are and where you from and what you do for the people that don't know you.
Okay, bet. My name is Gayden, CEO, founder of TheCollective. Only been doing clothes about a year. I used to be a Division I football athlete, but clothes just became something that was it just took over. And then I actually got a passion for it. It's day-to-day lifestyle.
All right. Let's dive into that, though. Let's dive into that. You said clothes took over. So let's talk about the origins of the collective brand. And let's start off with that first.
So I'd say the origin was probably about a year ago. I think at the time I was transferring from ACU to TSU. I did spring ball semester up there with TSU. The coaches and the team, they knew what I was trying to do with the clothes.
Yeah.
But I told them before I actually stopped playing, I want to hit a certain mark. So every day I was pushing towards it. I was promoting, and I think my first drop it didn't do too well.
Yeah.
I think I sold like 2 shirts.
Damn.
I was like, damn, this shit might not be for me. I think my second drop, I pushed it, but I kind of wanted to do something I was familiar with that I grew up around. I think it was like my first lean lady, like one of them lean tees I did.
Yeah.
And when I did that, I think I did like 23K overnight.
Shit.
I called my coach, I was like, I'm done.
Simple, easy. Simple and easy.
I said, yeah, that's where the brand started from. And since then, I just went hard. Cause we ain't really got no brands out here in Houston.
Yeah, that's facts.
We ain't got no brands.
So when you said the first drop it was 2, you only sold 2 shirts. Was there another drop in between that first drop and then the lean lady shirts?
Nah, so the first drop I started off with was the Dennis Rodman tees. That actually became a fan favorite. Everybody wanted the Dennis Rodman tees over the time. Like I said, within the past year, people just hit me up, hey, you still got them? I'd be like, nah. And I'd say going into the second drop, I actually learned like promoting, marketing better, and then TikTok. I ain't gonna lie, TikTok helped me out a lot. It blew the brand up. So then with that drop, let me see. I went from 2 shirts, then the second drop, I think I dropped it while playing the game. And it was at 3K sales. I'm like, I'm probably gonna go to sleep, see what it be when I wake up. When I woke up, it was at like 23K.
Shit.
Nah, that's major.
Shit.
I wouldn't even know how to react to that one.
Nah, facts.
Like,
so what made you like keep going from when you seen that 2? Like, it didn't make you like, how'd it make you feel? Like, how'd you keep going? How'd you progress from it?
what was that feeling like?
When I sold 2 shirts?
Yeah.
Yeah, when I sold 2 shirts, it was kind of devastating because it was like, I was kind of known in the city. Like, I'm from Third Ward, I'm from Houston. Everybody knows for sports. I went to Yates. So it's like, I'm kind of known in the city. All my partners, we play sports. They play collegiate, some NFL, some NBA. So it's like, I was expecting to sell out just off love, but then I realized when it comes to clothes,
The love ain't always there.
I ain't gonna, the main people that support you, people you don't know.
That's facts. That's
Still
facts.
to this day, it's mainly people I don't know. I had people hit me up. The dude hit me up the other day. He showed me he got literally every single one of my shirts, every colorway, every shirt.
Damn.
He thought, man, I messed. He was like, I messed with the collective art, and I was like, that's love.
Facts.
Some people that's closest to me
That won't even buy a shirt.
ain't buy a shirt,
That's
so it's
facts.
like you can't expect it.
And the craziest part is they be 30,000 miles away. Like,
I think the dude that did that, he stayed in New York. So I just look at it like, man, that's crazy. Like, I got people across the country that don't even know me, but they support the brand to the fullest.
They rocking with what you doing. Now that's live. So with ball, bro, what made you step away from it completely? Like, take us into that. Because I heard you say that you knew that you wanted to make the clothes.
Yeah, I knew I wanted to.
But what took you all the way away from it? Because I would assume you played at Yates.
Yeah, I played at Yates.
You grew up playing ball.
I grew up playing football and basketball. I stopped playing football at a young age to focus on basketball. I didn't start playing football again until like my senior year. But all my hooping career, everybody used to be like, man, you cold at defense. Like, I was like the defender on the team. And a lot of people were like, man, you need to play football too. You need to do this, do that. So I think it was like, it was right when football season started. I went to talk to the Yates coaches. I was like, I want to play, but clearly I ain't ready to season here. So I trained. I played my senior year. Senior year, I actually did real well. And then I went to a lot of camps, and it got me on a lot of radar, like recruitment-wise. I had a few offers. I got recruited by Ivy League schools, but test-wise, I ain't like, shit was too hard.
Yeah.
But I ended up going to ACU with my brother. I walked on there. When I walked on there, I was like 7th string. I'm like, realistically, people tell me I ain't never going to see the field. Within 1 year, I think I got to like 2nd string. We was supposed to be playing A&M. But my brother decided to transfer. He was the starting DT. The head coach ain't take that too well. So then he took it out on me.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, I got to move around. That's how I ended up at TSU. But I think between that transferring process, I think I kind of fell out of love for it because like I gave my all to that school. And it's like, I kind of wanted to do something different. And then to be on social media, I seen clothes a lot. So I was like, man, you know what? I'm just start off with shirts. See where we go.
Yeah. I feel like to work up from a 7th string to 2nd.
Yeah, that's a hard work.
Yeah, I was 7th string. So when they was talking to me before I got there, it was like, yeah, you like 4th, 3rd. We're gonna work you. When I got there,
that would have took my shit too. I ain't gonna lie.
I looked at depth chart, bottom.
Damn.
I'm like, man, that's crazy.
Just off of some extra bullshit because you mad about some other shit. That's what we really don't be talking about. How these coaches be acting in these college and these high school settings.
Oh, facts.
That's really what we don't be talking about, and that's something that like we really need to start talking about a little bit more, fam. These coaches, boy, sometimes they be needing the shit slapped out of them. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Nah, that's facts. What gets you back? What gets you in that creative mindset when you create your clothes, or what do you think of when you're making your designs?
To be honest, it's really anything that catch my eye. Or I ain't gonna lie, I sit down with my brothers and my partners a lot. Some of my best designs came from them. Like they helped me create it, or they helped me get into it. So like we'll all just sit down, we'll be at the crib, we'll be talking. They be like, hey, you need to do this, put this there. Then I throw my 3% in there, or I bring something to the table and they'll critique it. But I say overall, it's a collective. Kind of put into it.
So in the process of making it, are you designing it? Like, what's the designing process of it? Like, are you doing it on Photoshop? Like, how are you bringing it together? You drawing these out?
But my brand, I probably don't do nothing. So when it comes to, some people good at that.
Yeah.
Some people who've been playing with Photoshop all their life. Me, nah. Like, what I do is I have a designer, I pay him. I think he's all the way in different countries, so my designs, I pay fairly cheap compared to if you pay somebody in the U.S.
Yeah.
So, like, I pay him. I got a manufacturer in Houston. I do all my shirts and everything in Houston. So, it's like, it's very simple for me. I don't go overseas. Now, when I'm doing stuff like sets or like this, what I got on, this got to get done overseas. You can find somebody in Houston, but probably going to get taxed.
Yeah.
You're going to have to charge a lot for it. But, yeah.
Okay. Nah, that's live. I ain't heard of nobody having a manufacturer down here.
Yeah,
everybody getting they shit 6 months.
6 months. Yeah,
Steady getting delayed and shit. Has that ever happened to you? Because I can't imagine you started out with a Houston manufacturer.
Oh no, I started off. So when I started off at a print shop. No, actually I was getting middleman.
Okay.
So it was like a family. I won't say a family friend. He was kind of known in the family. It's like, man, if you really want to do shirts, you go through him. So I'm gonna put the numbers out there. Basically, he was charging me about $30 for each shirt to get made. Mind you, I was only selling shirts for $45 at the time.
What
so
the?
I was like, man, the profits is
$15.
really not there.
Yeah.
So then, me talking to different people, my uncle, Coach Keelan at Exotic Pop, he put me on with their manufacturer who they do all their stuff through. I went and talked to their people. He was telling me, I pay like around $17 per shirt. So it's like, then I charge like $65 for a shirt. So my profit margin is way bigger. But since the beginning, I always did shirts in Houston because I always looked at a fast turnaround.
Yeah.
A lot of people ain't trying to wait 3-4 weeks for a
that's
t-shirt.
facts.
It's different if they ordering a leather, like a leather jacket or a set or something. That's different because they can wear most of the time. If it's a shirt, a lot of times people want to they going out to the club Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Yeah.
Shit on now.
Yeah, that's facts.
Okay, that makes sense.
So can you take us through the process on how you got your clothes in the mall? Because I was in the mall the other day. I seen it was everywhere. Just know that it was in this stuff. Yeah, it was everywhere in the stuff for sure.
The crazy part is he the owner of the store, he actually owns, I believe, 3 stores in total in the Galleria, but he hit me up. I thought they was a scam page. The page he hit me from, it had like 50 followers. They was following like 300 people. I'm like, nah, this fake.
You really never know nowadays.
So I'm entertaining it. He like, hey, because I done had people hit me up. They'll be like, hey, we want like a whole bunch of your shirts in wholesale. Majority of the time I just delete it because I be like, it's somebody playing that they just wasting time.
Yeah.
But he was like, nah, for real. Like, he started talking numbers. He was like, hey, this our Instagram. This one of the stores. We got like 3 stores in the Gallo. So I'm like, okay, like he for real. Like, so we tried it out. And mind you, he was paying up front for him. It wasn't even no consignment. So I think the first time he came, got like 50 shirts. He called me like 5 days later. Like, we sold out of them. We need 100. I was like, damn. So then since then, I say he hit me up by every 3 weeks. Every 3 weeks, he'll get a big order. He either sell out or he'll just still come get them. But
that's live. For
So
sure.
you got your shirts in one of the major malls in America. You know what I'm saying? So what is another mall or another city that you'd love to like be like, okay, yeah, you can go find my shirt over there too?
I just got in touch literally for the past 2 days. We was just working out a deal with a store called Paired there in Dallas. They are more on the high end of it. Like they sell to the public, but a lot of their clients are high end clients. So like a lot of their clients are the Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah.
So he was telling me they don't really do big bulk orders. Cause say you NFL player, you play next CeeDee Lamb, and it's like you want something for your tunnel pictures. You go in that store, you see 100 of them shirts. You see CeeDee Lamb, like y'all play the Cowboys. You don't want something that everybody else have on that you want to wear down the tunnels.
Yeah.
So he only wanted like a few pieces, but he showed me that like that same day I shipped them out there. Like I think 1 Mavericks player, like 3 Cowboys player, they came there and bought them.
Shit.
I'm like, oh, okay, like he's for real, like his store. It kind of is like a private only.
Yeah.
So we just liked it with them. So I'm gonna probably try to send them like exclusive pieces or like one-on-ones, like different stuff like that.
Nah, that's live. I ain't even think that was a thing. So you just said that. That makes sense. They gotta have private stylists and stuff.
Facts.
And one-on-one pieces. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. I want to go back to the Third Ward. You say you grew up in Third Ward, and really like I ain't never really had the opportunity to talk to anybody from Houston for real. So take us through like growing up in Third Ward, going to Yates. Like what was that like for you?
It wasn't nothing just super drastic. You know, everybody gonna give you the story of struggling coming up.
Yeah.
That's the basic story. But I feel like my mom did a good job of us not truly having to feel that all the way. Like we had our struggles, we had our ups and downs like every family, but I feel like my mom really grinded, did different things. She hustled, she had her own businesses, she worked. So like she gave us the taste of what you can have when you work hard. So I feel like that's what always drove me to be the entrepreneur I am today, because I got different family that grew up in Thorwald with us, and I seen how they came up. And my lifestyle was fairly a little different from theirs just because how hard she worked for us.
That's a lost art.
That's facts.
Oh God, that's a lost art. Ain't too many people still working because they seen their parents, but that's why I do it too.
Nah, facts.
Okay, I see you got the Shay in your shirt, and I seen you had, who else did you have?
The Shay, I had D-Baby.
Yeah.
I had a few people, I just ain't posted everybody, but I think the ones I posted, the Shay, D-Baby.
I seen the Aiden Ross kick event.
Yeah, they had it in his
Yeah, so I got a question. Who is 3 people that you want to see in your collective year?
3 people.
Yeah.
That's hard. Cause there's a lot of people I love. I want to see the whole world.
Yeah.
3 people I love to seeing it. Man.
You could be a favorite artist, favorite hooper, NFL player.
I think one of my shirts that I just dropped is a CBFW shirt. A lot of people like they can see Lil Baby in that shirt.
Yeah.
Because it says CBFW on it. I'm trying to think of like some hometown heroes.
Don't say Arian Foster, bitch.
Nah. We know his brother. That's the crazy part.
Oh, Johnson wouldn't be bad.
I stick to people. I say like Lil Jeremy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm keeping it band though.
Houston native.
I'm keeping band. Like my stuff, it kind of sells to like. We curse on here?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Like my stuff sells to the niggas. Like,
Yeah. Okay.
I sell. My stuff either has some lean involved or it got the double cup, the maintenance off, and that. So it's like, yeah, facts. Like my stuff, it started off like that to where it's like I tried to make it a cultural thing. Now I'm trying to branch off and do different things so it can connect to different audience. But for the most part, my stuff it sells to niggas. So it's like I try to get people that's kind of behind that in it or that's from that culture. So I see like Lil Jeremy, Lil Baby, different people like that, but really anybody. I ain't too picky.
So it seems that you understand who you appeal to.
Yeah, my audience, yeah.
What other audience do you want to get to with the brand?
The main audience, I want to get to the kids.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of kids that actually want to wear my brand. And generally they can't. They young, they middle school, high school.
Yeah.
I got people that didn't hit my parents up. Like, hey, we want to support Max, but he got lean on his shirt. They can't just wear that at school. Or it be the kids be like, I done ran into somebody we working out with. He was like, man, this your brand? I'm like, yeah. He told me, bro, I want it bad, bro. My T-lady won't let me order it. So it's like, kids, that's a big market.
Yeah.
Kids shop. So it's like, but what I got right now, I can't really get to them because of what's on it.
Yeah.
So it's just a learning thing and just trying to really just expand my horizon for real.
Yeah.
Okay. So what can we expect as far as the, next drops? Is there anything in the works?
Oh, yeah, I'm always working.
Oh, okay.
I ain't gonna lie, I got drops probably all the way to 2026.
Bro,
I always tell people, I was like, if somebody steal his phone and go through that gallery and go through my mock-up designs or like stuff we take in.
Rich bitch.
Like it's, I got $1 million worth of designs in there. Somebody can really like take it. Somebody can really start it. Multiple different brands because I got different.
Damn, 2026.
Like different niches. So it's like I got my brand type of stuff. I got stuff I'm trying to work on to where like kind of get away from that side or it brings in a different niche. So it's like I got different type of drops coming up because I want to target different audiences.
Yeah,
but
that's
at
smart.
the same time still touch home to how I started.
Okay. So what does the next 3 years look like for the Collective brand?
Next 3 years.
Expansion ship, you know what I'm saying?
Leaving Houston, staying in Houston. What's up?
Almost definitely leaving Houston. Well, now I'm always stay here home base wise, but I do want to.
Where you want to move to?
I want to get a store out in Atlanta.
Yeah.
So what we're working on now is me getting a store out here in Houston on Alameda. They call that Black Wall Street. So, Exotic Pop, they just opened up their store there.
Yeah,
that's why I'm trying to get my store there too, because I got to collab with them.
Yeah.
I feel like it worked both ways.
I was going to ask you about them too.
Yeah, shout out them. But yeah, I say getting my own store out here and then branching off. I say some goals. I say by the end of this year, touch 600K in sales. I say from last year to now, I think in April made a year. And I just checked yesterday. I ain't never looked at this, but I checked yesterday. I did 149,000 in sales. I was like, damn, I really did that much. So it's like one thing too I got to learn from that is also money management, putting the money back into the business and doing it the right way and expanding.
So when you first got the first big check, did you just blow it? What happened? Talk to me.
See, look,
I
when
know you had to get some, bro.
that's why
He hit the see look.
that's why I don't hate it because it's an experience and it's also
you gotta learn for sure.
you gotta learn from it.
You gotta
but
learn.
It's not that I blew it; it's who that I was getting making my shirts. So like, mind you, I did that 23K off $45 shirts. I was getting charged $30 for them.
Oh,
so it's like I'm not even making 50% of that.
Yeah,
I'm only making $15. So
facts.
it's like majority of that money went into the production of it. So I truly looked at that as, you know what? One, I gotta find somebody else to do it, but two, that drop, even though I didn't make a lot of money from it, it brought me a customer base. Now I know people fuck with my stuff.
Yeah.
So it's like, now I know these future drops, I'm gonna make more profit. I just gotta get a new manufacturer.
Yeah, that shit shows you that you can sell the shirts.
Yeah.
And don't trust niggas.
Fact.
Don't trust niggas.
Yeah, that's usually how it go. Most cases, when I do be hearing it with family friend, yeah, it's always the
Yeah,
family
you can't
friend.
never go with the family friend, bro. You can never go with the family friend.
It just happens like that sometimes, though. So, growing up as a kid, what did you expect, like, your life to turn out like this right now?
Nah, not at all.
Like, what did you foresee?
What did you want to be?
We always been in sports. I honestly thought I was gonna make it to the league,
Facts.
either NBA or NFL. But I always thought I was gonna be doing something sports wise. And when I seen how stuff was going in college, when I had to leave ACU, I just kind of had to be real with myself. One thing I always liked about me, I always had a plan B. Like you ask anybody that know me, partners, anybody else growing up, I always said if sports didn't work out, like I'm for sure going hard in real estate, or I'm gonna do something. Truck driving something. I was never gonna be the one that just
broke.
Yeah, you broke at home doing nothing.
Yeah.
That's not it. That's not the move. I feel like my people, well, I say my mom, she sacrificed too much for me not to be or do nothing.
I do understand that for sure.
Nah, that's real. When you done seen your parents work so hard, it's like almost like you really just
You got
can't
to.
be
You
unsuccessful.
can't just sit like,
You don't really get a choice. That's how I feel most of the cases. But I got this or that I want to get into with you.
Okay, bet.
I do got one last question though.
For sure.
What's 3 gems that you can give to the people out there that's starting with their clothing brands? You know, they probably just dropped, it didn't go well or something. What you tell them? Keep going with.
All right, 3 gems I can give you. One of the biggest ones I use to this day. Everybody use it. You see different Instagram pages like Superline Wholesale, they post about it. But the 3% rule, what Virgil put out there, it's okay to be different when you making pieces of clothes, like, but at the same time, it's nothing wrong with dropping something that's within the trend.
Yeah.
Because it's like everything has been done in the clothing industry. You're not finna do nothing that's too different.
Yeah.
If you doing something that's real different, you're
revolutionary.
Yeah,
you're
different.
Yeah.
You're different.
That's fact.
So it's like you're not finna do nothing that's too out of the ordinary. So you're not hopping on the trend, stealing nobody's stuff. You can hop on the trend, but add your
swag,
3%, add how you want to do it, and drop that. That could change the life of your brand. Also, marketing. I seen brands like pieces that I ain't the type of hate on nobody, but a piece that is not that at all.
Yeah.
But they marketing and how they pushing a product can get you 100K sales with a product that's almost nothing.
Yeah.
And I seen somebody with a very cold piece where I'd be like, man, I spend some money on that. Get little sales because they didn't know how to market or they didn't know how to push their product. They just, they weren't doing enough. And I say the third gem. I ain't gonna lie, I give a lot of gems on. I don't want to say the same way everybody say, you know, I ain't gonna support you.
Yeah, that's facts, bro. You in this,
everybody
you in the world dolo. Everything you do is dolo.
I'm trying to see something that can really just help
Your
people.
friends ain't finna support you either.
Facts. We got you, folks. We got you.
Ooh, it's hard. I say I can give somebody gyms if they in Houston. Like I say for gyms, if you in the H, like a lot of people, I know somebody that charges about $600 just for this, and this is a known blank store. But if you in Houston, you can go to JLT Amona Tees. You get all my brand. We shop straight out of JLT, unless we get it online or something. But them, every city has a manufacturer. If you're doing shirts, you do not have to go overseas for no shirt, unless you're doing something custom, where it's like you get in a different aligned shirt where the shirt is uneven or acid wash or something like that, well then you probably gotta go overseas. But if you're just doing a normal print, you do that in your city, you save yourself a lot of money and time.
Yeah, that's smarter. That's way smarter.
A lot of people don't know that.
And y'all make sure y'all take in that free game.
Fat.
We finna give a little bit more free game too. I ain't gonna cap with this or that. First one, manufacture, or would you rather do self-print press?
As in me doing it?
Yes, this is all you.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie. If you a small upcoming brand, I say press it yourself if you know what you're doing. You don't want to put no bad product out there. Now, if you're somebody with a very large brand with a very high demand, of course manufacture. But if I could truthfully go back in time and invest $250, $300, because a press not expensive.
Yeah.
I just learned that. A little heat press, you can buy one for like $250. And that's $17, $18 you spending to get your shirt made.
You gonna get the money right back.
You saving yourself that money by doing it yourself. So.
That's facts.
All right. We got oversized or tight ATL drip.
I think oversized is the trend right now.
Yeah, it's taking over, bro.
Sure.
Oversized is taking over. I'm not.
Pants.
I don't like. Okay, I'm gonna keep it, man. I don't like how I can't see my elbows, bro. Like my shirt all the way down here. Like, bro, what's going on now?
It depends. Bro. I feel like it depends on the piece or the style. I say majority of mine. Some mine are true to size, some oversized.
Everything not bad though. Everything is not. I think it do depend on the piece.
I just don't like how some people pieces be heavy. That's what I don't like. Like it's cool. I understand it's a thick material, but
it'd be too heavy.
Yeah, it do be too heavy. Like you still want to be able to enjoy it in the summer.
Yeah,
that's how I look at it. All right, so we got somebody that we just had through not too long ago. We seen you with his shorts on.
For sure.
Bottega Desires or Balenciaga? I'm going Bottega.
Yeah, I'm going Bottega. One reason too, black owned.
Yeah,
your people, man.
You gotta support your people. Hey, support your people, man. Shout out J Mitch, bro.
That's one thing we got bad. People don't like supporting other people until they see other people supporting it. People don't do it out of love.
That's facts.
It's just strict off. Oh, they getting it. Oh, we gotta cop something too. Yeah. Why not just get it off the love because you want it? Now, if you don't want it, that's understandable. They pieces are our pieces. It might not be meant for y'all, but a lot of people just shop out what other people want.
Yeah.
Okay. We got pre-order method or regular method.
Truthfully, this I have to say on your piece, or like, all right, for instance, how I run mine is we still do pre-orders, but so like when I do a drop, I say I'm gonna get, because I drop multiple shirts at once, so I probably drop like 6 different designs.
Yeah,
I get 40 or 50 shirts in each design because I know those 40 or 50 gonna sell.
Yeah,
and I just let people know after those sold, the rest of those are pre-order. But the thing with me, it's not even gonna feel like pre-order because we get all our stuff done in Houston.
And it's no 3-week turnaround. Yeah, okay.
So like if you was to order today, the latest it'll get to you is probably like 3-4 days because of the shipping, not because of the printing. It's just because of the shipping.
Yeah, that's a way quicker method now. Yeah, that's smart.
That's why I tell people if you're doing shirts, you don't gotta go overseas. You can do your shirts in your city. Now, if you're dealing with something you cutting sewing. It also depends, because if you ain't got the demand for it, I wouldn't say don't go spend a few $1,000s on something just for you to have. Ain't no wrong with pre-order. You just got to know how to do it. You got to know how to communicate with the people that's ordering. Because a lot of brands have messed that up with people for other brands to where they have done pre-order. They send on thousands of dollars of people who ordered.
And they came in.
With your customers.
Yeah.
So it's going to come off as like, these brands that doing pre-order, they just taking people money and scamming. They not seeing they order for like
3-4 weeks.
Yeah, 3-4 weeks, almost 2 months. So it messes it up for other brands trying to do pre-order that's actually trying to do it the right way.
Have you ever tried pre-order?
Yeah.
He said still do it.
How it work out for you? Is it smooth for you?
Yeah, when you first started, did you do it? Or no, you did family friend.
Nah, I did pre-order too.
Oh.
So it's like, I've always done pre-order. It's the only job I haven't done pre-order was these. These I got on hand. I got a lot of them. I did that though. But I've always done pre-order because I just knew how fast I can get the shirts. Like I knew it ain't finna take me 2-3 weeks to get your shirt.
Yeah.
It ain't finna take me a month or two. And I tell people, I post on my gram all the time. I be like, hey, order's going out this week. If you just order 2 days ago, your order finna go out. Or people DM me, A lot of brands do that. A lot of brands don't like communicating with their followers through
you gotta
DMs or
communicate.
comments. I talk to them. They people just like you.
Yes, facts.
And if you ordering something, you want to update on your stuff
Facts.
too.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I think about it in everything in life, bro. Just think about how you'd feel if you was in that situation. That's really all it come down to. That's all it ever come down to.
That's facts.
But this is the final question before we get up out of here. Well, actually, I got 2 questions.
Sure.
What's one piece of game, whether it be through sales, marketing, designing, whatever you want to throw out there for the people out there, what's one piece of game that you got for them?
I get them 2. One piece of game for sure. Do it because you want to and believe in yourself.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. But when I was playing football, I've never told anybody I want to make clothes before.
Mm-hmm.
When I started doing clothes, a lot of people was, dang, why he doing that? Or
He not gonna make it.
he not gonna make it. Now I got the whole city wearing my
That's
stuff.
facts.
Mine's, I'm probably the only person from
Houston that's doing it.
Houston that's doing it because it's a lot of big brands out here.
But they
Shout
not
out to
from
the bigger
Houston.
brands, but
That's
they not
facts.
from here.
Yeah,
That's
they not
facts.
homegrown.
Yeah.
I'm probably
Yeah.
one of the only
Yeah,
brands
that's
out here
facts,
that's
though.
from the city, that's from the trenches, that actually
Mhm.
got big in the city. Everybody wore my stuff. So I always tell people, believe in yourself. This was nothing a year ago.
Mhm.
Collective was not big a year ago. Within a year, we got 100K plus in sales, 20K plus followers. So it's like, it is possible. You just got to do it yourself.
Mhm.
And 2, be financially smart.
Yeah, don't make
Because
the
you would get them
mistakes.
first few bands from selling stuff, and you would be like, I can go get this and I get what I want.
Get a chain, get it. Yeah.
Yeah, you're not invested to your brand.
Yeah.
You're not. And it's going to hurt you.
Mm-hmm.
So I say them 2 gems for sure.
All right. And the last question we got. So this is starting to become a tradition around here now.
Here we go.
You know what I'm saying? So now that we've got you into the seat, and hopefully we could bring you back later down the line as well.
So
Who would you like to see in the seat next? And whoever you say, be mindful. We're probably going to ask you to help us get them.
okay. Who can I see in this seat next?
But this is a quick live for anybody.
Yeah.
Anybody.
Nah, I really want to think because this can be the step stool for somebody that put themselves out there no matter what it is, brand wise or
Anything, life in
Anything.
general. Facts.
Damn, that's a hard question.
Mhm.
I'm trying to think. I ain't gonna lie. I put my dog. I put my dog LFM Dre on here.
Okay.
Dre or I'm trying to think. We ain't got a lot of home-based brands, and that's one thing. I talk to a lot of people. I actually try to put people on and help other people that's from, especially from the city.
That's
Even if
right.
you're not from the city, I still help people. But if you're from the city, I be wanting other people out here to get further than what they trying to do, because it's like, I don't know why people be dry,
Hating, bro. This is how it is, bro.
Put people on game.
Yeah.
Facts.
So I be trying to look at any possible way, because I just look at it as like, if you doing something out of love, you gonna get your blessing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's like 4 or 5 other people that I know that use my manufacturer. Before then, he was only making my clothes. Now he make other brand clothes, but a lot of other brand owners wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't
Now
gonna
you
lie.
gotta charge
That's
people
facts.
for 'em or do
A
this.
lot of people would not do that.
Like, and that person that's being stingy, you might be struggling in sales, but you may never go out and might do this. You might look at, you might bless him with your manufacturer.
Like,
You
God
might wake up
bless
next
him.
week, you probably got
100K.
10K in sales.
Yeah, that's facts.
But, I think it's because, and a lot of people that had that same mindset as you understand that it's not that we're selling shirts, but I'm selling shirts. Like, it's not that you could sell a shirt, but you can't sell a shirt like me.
Yeah,
that's really
facts.
what it
It's
is.
not about
Like,
who made it.
me and him had these conversations
That's
about this name, straightforward.
Yeah.
It could get took. I could
Yeah.
care less. I tell him, you can't take me.
Nah,
Like,
facts.
That's facts.
you still got to put in the work, and you understand that you're different from everybody else.
Right.
So
Yeah. I'm gonna say one more person I say you gotta put on. Upcoming brand called the Art of Hustle.
Yeah.
His name the Priest Taylor. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like his brand actually that's my cousin, by the way, but his brand is actually moving a lot faster than my brand. So I feel like he might have the next upcoming brand in Houston, but
Mind you gotta help us get these people on.
they'll
After
come on at the same time.
Okay.
Yeah.
They partners.
bet.
Okay.
Okay, man. So this has been episode 35. We appreciate you, Max.
Nah, for sure.
Appreciate you coming through with the collective. We gotta have you back on in the future for sure.
For sure.
Fuck around, just have you come through, talk ball with us, bro.
Thanks.
I want to hear what you got to say.
Up the street. That's the best part about it. I was right up the street.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we definitely gonna have you back then for sure. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you ain't too far away, man. Y'all keep tapping in. Y'all make sure y'all go shop with the collective. I'm gonna make sure I put the Instagrams, everybody's Instagram, socials is gonna be in the description. Y'all make sure y'all keep tapping in and go follow the collective as well while y'all let it, bro.
Facts.
Keep fucking with us.
Show love, man. We crazy part a lot of people don't know. Oh, this is a gym too. I'm gonna put that out there. I ain't gonna lie, I feel like the reason my stuff got big in the city too, I used to give out merch. A lot of brands don't like doing that. They feel like it's not a loss.
Yeah,
it's an investment.
It's facts, bro. That's
they might be looking at, man, I'm losing this money giving out this free merch.
They gonna come fuck with you the next drop just cause you gave it to them free.
And then it was just I gave you some free merch. You go to the club, you go out with your people.
You
probably got it for free, but the rest of them like, damn, that shirt hard. Facts. Where you get it from? They gonna go cop.
And bro, honestly, that's what I mean. We ain't like reached out to somebody yet, but we was trying to get a sponsor, but a brand. But like we do this every week. So I mean, your stuff gonna get seen. Anybody's stuff, whoever trusts us, gonna get seen.
Man, I'll put y'all in that shit.
So we lock, bro.
Say list.
We lock.
But y'all done heard it all here first. Straightforward, bro. Y'all keep tapping in. Y'all go shop the collective. We gone, dog.